Yes, babe. Be careful. Hetepu, brothers and sisters. Hetepu, kings and queens. You speaking, queen? I guess she's not speaking. Greetings, greetings. Amor, Aminkun. You gotta get in the camera. Amor, Aminkun. Checking in on your Friday with Queen. You gonna wave?
Hey.
All right. Checking in on your Friday. Taking out a little walk. Getting a little exercise in. Beautiful day. And Queen says, Dad, you need to get on and say hi. So, I'm getting on and say hi. Hope everyone had a pleasant week. Planning on having a pleasant weekend. Quick message. You cannot give what you don't have. I cannot give what I don't have. We cannot give what we don't have, right? So, let's say you wanted $10, right? Or you needed $10. All I had is $3. 3 won't do. And I tried to give you that 3 to satisfy the need of your 10. You're going to be lacking, right? We cannot give what we don't have. So, if you're having a hard time giving trust or trusting someone, usually you can't give trust because you fully don't have trust in yourself. You know, a lot of times people talk about how it's difficult for them to trust the opposite sex, right? Because of things they've gone through, situations they've had to heal through, and it's difficult for them to trust people. Well, they can't give trust to other people because they don't fully trust themselves anymore because of the decisions they've made. So they've gone through something, right? And the choice they made had them take the more bumpy road than the smooth road, right? And when you do that multiple times, you begin not to trust yourself. But it doesn't show up in that way. It shows up in a way in which you are now projecting those trust issues with yourself onto other people. So it's difficult for you to give trust to other people because you're not fully trusting yourself. You can't give what you don't have. Unconditional love, right? It's difficult to give unconditional love when we lack unconditional love for ourselves. Now, I know. We will all say, hold on one second, baby. We will all say that we do love ourselves, that I love myself unconditional, right? But how are we showing ourselves unconditional love when we judge ourselves? You know, you look in the mirror or you talk negative to yourself because you gained weight or because you've had a breakout on your face or a decision you made has taken you down the bumpy road and now you get down and depressed on yourself and you use negative self-talk. That's not unconditional love. You can make a mistake, or I don't like the word mistake. You can make a choice in which the lesson is coming, right? And not be down on yourself. You can love yourself unconditionally and not punish yourself for the decision you made. A lot of us punish ourselves for our decisions. That's not unconditional love. And since you can't give yourself unconditional love, it's very difficult to extend unconditional love to someone else. You can't give what we don't have. A lot of us have a difficult time understanding, accepting, or understanding someone else for who they are, right? So we can't give that understanding, acceptance of another person because we have yet to fully understand ourselves or gain an extreme amount of understanding about ourselves. So it's difficult for us to accept others. We cannot give what we don't have. Yes, Queen? Okay, be careful. Don't let them poke you.
They don't poke me.
Yes, ma'am.
My hands are made of steel.
Yes, baby.
Oh my
So
God.
we cannot give. That's cute. We cannot give what we don't have. So in order for us to be able to give things, we must be able to have them for ourselves. If we want to give unconditional love, we must foster the unconditional love within ourselves. If we want to be able to exercise and give and show trust, we have to foster and grow the trust in ourselves. Trust where you are. Trust the process. Trust the universe. Trust that the decisions you've made are here for a reason, for the lesson. And it's always a lesson. Every experience is a lesson. Either you're learning new or you are increasing the knowledge about a subject you already know. So not necessarily a mistake. So in order to give, you must have. So when you find it difficult to trust, understand you have to have trust for yourself. If you find it difficult for you to love and accept someone, understand you have to have that unconditional love and trust in yourself. You cannot give what you don't have. That's it, y'all. I know we'll get some people that's gonna fight against that. Everybody wants to claim that we love ourselves, but love is an action. Forget loving someone else. Forget showing someone else love. Forget the actions you're expecting from someone else. Love is an action. So if you're unconditionally loving yourself, what actions are you showing to yourself for you to know you love you unconditionally? Now, it's not to say that we won't get down or have an emotional response to something as long as we don't stay there, right? We have that love. We look at ourselves, we forgive ourselves for what we've done, we learn the lesson, and we continue going. I love me anyway, right? So, we cannot give what we don't have. So the things you want to give, things you want to see, make sure you have it for yourself. Even receiving. In order to receive unconditional love, you have to have unconditional love for yourself because you won't be able to recognize it if you don't have it for yourself. Even if you're expecting someone to trust you, right? If you don't have that trust for yourself, it's difficult for you to receive and see that someone is trusting you. If you don't have the understanding for yourself, it is difficult for you to receive and see someone being able to understand you. So let me add on. You can't give or receive what you don't have for yourself. You cannot give or receive what you don't have for yourself. That is all, that is all, that is all. Shatima, that is wonderful. I love myself. Well, even if you love unconditionally and you never get in return except from your kids, that's okay. Because the love you have for yourself and even the love you give out should be an overflow of your self-love. So it doesn't diminish or take away if someone is not giving it back to you, right? Self-love should be overflowing, that all the excess, the overflow is what you give out. So you're never feeling like you're not receiving love because you're giving it to yourself. But that's it. That's it. Quick walk on your Friday. Hope everyone has a pleasurable weekend. Do something enjoyable, get out in nature, get some sun, get some air, ground in the grass. And when someone or something is starting to disrupt the energy, take a second, practice the art of pause, and breathe, ground, center, and repeat. Breathe, ground, center, and repeat. Pause in order to respond instead of react. Breathe, ground, center, and repeat.
Let's relax for a
You gonna
minute.
tell him? Breathe.
Repeat.
Say breathe.
Breathe.
ground,
ground,
center,
center,
and
repeat.
repeat.
Did I get out my phone?
So,
Let's take a break for a minute, okay?
everyone, enjoy yourself. Remember to smile because it's good to you. It's good
Dad,
for
can I
you.
go to that machine right there?
Go ahead.
What?
Smile because you need it. Smile because something you can look back on. Brothers, kings, Amor Coon, I appreciate you. I need you, and I love you. Sisters, queens, Amor Coon, appreciate you. I need you, and I love you exactly where you are. Smile. Love, light, and healing. Peace.
Peace.
Love you.